Hello and welcome back to the stream. And hello there, host and Costin indeed. I hope that you all are having a good day, and if you want to play, you can indeed. The code is NHDZRG. And hello, welcome, it's as well, and Lucy. So if you want to join in, you can indeed just type in that code and you should be able to join in DG. Welcome to the stream and I hope you're having a good day. We are currently on Among Us, but hey, that's okay. And if you didn't know that a sing mode lasts for 3 minutes. Yes, 3 minutes. Indeed. Hello, I loves. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good one, and if you'd like to join in, you can indeed. We're gonna be playing this Among Us game. And if you didn't make it in, you can probably anyway. Why, GIF? Why would you redeem that? But okay, I'm sorry. We have no choice but to do that. And I suppose then I will have to start it right now. And let's go and see who will win. It's gonna be Spar this time around. Let's see if I can survive this hide and seek. We have plenty of hiding, so it shouldn't be too difficult, I'd hope indeed. Also, there's a game poll up right now. If you'd like to vote on that, maybe you can. And I'm just gonna run over here, run over there, and try to download everything that I can. Sing what's over, thank you. Can't believe you done that to me, host. I can't believe you done that. Unbelievable. Kind of rude, in fact. It was incredibly rude, you know? That you would redeem such a thing, you know? First day back, after, a 2-day weekend, they wouldn't have seen me, right? They wouldn't check back in here. Why would they check back in here? Oh my goodness, they wouldn't check, but they found me. They got me, guys. They got me. I couldn't do anything about it. I didn't think they were gonna do that. Also, DG, welcome to the stream. Sorry that I didn't, it was just say welcome. I had to sing it to you, Let's see here. Yeah, I'll undeafen here after this one's done. Indeed. And if anyone else wants to join my Discord, I have a Discord right there. Is my Discord potentially? I think there should be one right there. Maybe. I hope. I think it should be working. Yes. So if you want to join in, you can right now. You'll be able to just have your game open, be ready for that code, and you'll likely be able to get in. See more. Also, there's a poll up if you guys want to vote. You don't have to vote if you don't want to. This determines other games that we might end up playing and all that jazzaroonie. Unbelievable. Let's see here. And if anyone else wants to check out my YouTube, I got a YouTube right there. Also, did you guys all have good weekends? I had a pretty good weekend. So me and my friends hung out on Friday. They were back from, they actually moved a state over, which was really nice to see them. We played Dungeons and Dragons as well as Magic the Gathering. I kind of destroyed in the first game, you know. Everyone basically surrendered before anything happened just because my cards were too strong. It was crazy. And D&D was fun. I let my friend that I haven't seen in a long while DM, and they made a pretty fun murder mystery, where of course I was the detective, guys. I was accusing everyone of the murder. I was like, I even accused one of the fellow players of being the murderer because they were pretty sus. And I had a sus meter. Like I was like, all right, you get 5 out of 6 susses. I don't know. I couldn't. It was kind of funny. All right, hello. Indeed, I think I'm here. Doors got a new update. Well, we might have to play that later. We might have to play Doors then. Maybe if we play Roblox, assuming we play Roblox, maybe. And if you guys haven't already, you can get in here. Well, that's what they just told. I was surprised. I didn't think Doors was gonna get a new update. No, we lost Lethal. Is it cool? That's good. All right, more Among Us. I'm gonna have on there. Roblox, Minecraft, maybe some Repo. So here's a poll you guys can vote in hypothetically with all the different things. We have 2 more slots. Well, now 1 more slot, I should say. Now 0 more slots. If you didn't make it in, you guys, should tell me. You should tell me because I'll make sure that I wait. I haven't heard anyone say wait, and I'm like, it could be anything. We're gonna have on there, maybe I'll put on their VR chat instead, because I did like the VR chat that we played for like an hour. It's random. It is random, so it's not up to me. If it were up to me, well, Simba. You have to beat floor 2 to do it. I have not beaten floor 2. So they made floor 3? I mean, but without that, you wouldn't be able to. Am I right? Like, without the laptop, how would you make the animations? If you destroy your laptop, Lucy, I don't know how you expect to make the animations. I guess you would. You just wouldn't. And no, you can't be the Cookie Monster. Someone arrest them. Arrest them. Oh my goodness. What's up? That sounds interesting. We'll have to maybe see about it. Even though the one time that I almost beat the game, by the way, like Doors, like floor 2, it glitched. Like I literally got stuck. I got hard locked. I couldn't go forward. Like I was giving it 100% effort, and then the game was like, "No, you don't get to beat this level." And I was like, "Baka mitai sore no tashi wa." I think that's how the song goes. Baka mitai. I haven't tried recently, no, because last time I did, we got to the end almost, and then the game decided to go ahead and hardlock, and I was like, well, I'm dead. Oh my goodness, guys, there's a poll up right now. Vote. It's almost over. That one is kind of very important. All right, I need to move. I need to stay moving. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, flying through the skies. You're mad right now? Because, that's understandable. Losing hard work is always difficult. It is. Is all Among Us music? Let's see here. No, I play other games than Among Us. I play this. I play, Roblox, Minecraft, Jackbox. So many different games, in fact. So many different games. It's just Among Us Monday makes the sense, Oh yes, well there's always been new party packs, Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Get in here now. There it is. The code is NHDZRG. Oh, wait, what do you mean it's free? What happens after August 25th? Huh? Oh my goodness. Does it go away? You have to pay money for it? That's a little weird. Paying money for a level that not everyone's gonna get to? That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's just like early testing and that's how it works? Oh, so we can currently play it right now. I see. I see. Guys, there's 6 more slots and oh, okay. Get in here. If anyone wants to join in, it's at HDZRG. Right now. Right now. You too could join in. Is that Castle Crasher? That's kind of cool. Do I have Castle Crasher? I didn't realize that was. Oh, I do have Castle Crasher. I didn't even know that I had Castle Crasher. I forgot that I had that. Oh my goodness! I forgot that I had that. I have the new DLC. If you want me to play a new Castle Crasher, by the way, I could play it 100%. Yeah, me and my friends, I was actually making YouTube videos last week Thursday on it. I still have to go ahead and I have to finish the backlog of my other videos on for YouTube. But once we're done with that, then we'll be able to. It's probably gonna be a little while. It's gonna be a little while because I think we played it for like 4 hours, so I have to edit down 4 hours of content. And that's gonna take some time. I don't know. I have to figure out time to do that. Hey, it's gaming. Watch out, it's gaming. All right, we gotta move. We gotta move. You better not be eating chocolate. Chocolate Kingdom's gonna be super upset. Chocolate Kingdom, super upset. All right. Give me a second. Alright, that does have chocolate in it, though. Let's see here. Alright, we're gonna have on there Roblox. I'm gonna have on there Minecraft. I'm gonna have on there Repo. Castle Crasher. How dare you find me? I was just trying to go ahead and get the thing. Fortnite wasn't on the poll. It didn't get voted. Jackbox, and then / Balloon TD6, and then we're gonna have Gartic vote. There you go, guys. If you want any of those different games, you can now vote for them, hypothetically. And yeah, there you go. You better not be flushing toilets down cookies. Come on, you better not. Yeah, yeah, you caught that? You caught that? That's my dyslexia. That's how I read because of dyslexia. Dyslexia actually like reverses things around. But I did catch myself, but then I was like, you know, it's funny to say. It's funny to say. You know? Oh my goodness. How dare you? GIF, by the way. Kind of rude. That's all I have to say. Just kind of rude. I've been murdered already. Which was very fast. I didn't expect to be murdered so fast, to be honest. OMG. I think we might still win because they're not. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. I didn't think they were gonna find. Oh, some people should probably vent. They only got 1 out of like 5 people that were in there, which is kind of insane to me. And guys, if you have not voted in the poll, there is a poll up right now. You can choose any of the different things. Corb, you won't be here long. I understand. Oh my goodness. Hello there, Darius or Derry. Okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm doing great. Great, you? Question mark. I had a nice weekend. I got to see a lot of my friends I haven't seen in a little while. I made some good YouTube videos. Today's your birthday. Well, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you, Darius. I hope it's a good one for you. And thanks for being on the stream on your birthday. There you go. I hope that's good. I hope you accept my birthday song that I made for you. Is it not Darius? It says Darius. It looks like that. Darius? Is it Darius? I don't know. Which is it, actually? I don't know. I hope I said it right. Oh my goodness. Oh, so I did say it right. I think I was confused. And if you want to join in, by the way, the code is right there. It's North America Quick Chat. GG. Hey, it happens. Yes, you can. And yes, there it is. Just type in the code. It is Quick Chat North America. If you do need like free chat, I guess we could play free chat, you know, but like it's not my favorite to play personally. I did put Castle Crashers on the poll, by the way, if anyone didn't see. Alright, looks like, well, thank you. If you guys hurry, because I'm going to put a private, thank you for saying that. Alright, so we're going to have on there, I guess, game, and it's going to be, see about doing that. Gartic Phone versus Among Us. There you go, guys. You can vote in that poll now. It shouldn't be too difficult. It's North America, quick chat, all that jazz. Iced coffee. I could go for iced coffee, to be honest, right now. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good. We have one more slot, guys. One more! There's only one. All right. If you didn't make it in, I will make sure to put on private again. I didn't expect so many people to join in that instance, at that very juncture. But it happens, you know. Oh my goodness. Well, hey, I think coffee is good for you, right? I don't know, actually. What are the health facts for coffee? Anyone know? I actually don't know. I drink coffee once in a while. No, they killed Prize Gummy. Because I have some coffee right here, you know. See, look at that, some coffee right there. It's in the Christmas cup, but you know, it's whatever, you know. It's what I have. You're correct. Coffee the caffeine doesn't work. However, the other health, I don't know how you murdered me, but you did. The other health benefits do, though. I do have ADHD. In fact, you know what's funny? Because I have ADHD, my caffeine actually puts me to sleep. That's why I usually yawn, because I'm usually drinking coffee or some sort of other caffeine. I put that together, actually, right now. Guys, I'm gonna pass out on stream. Because of caffeine. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Yeah, they almost escaped them. Oh my goodness. I was already dead. I'm dead. I've been murdered. I'm dead. Wasted. Hang on, wait. I have to hang on. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see here. Hang on. There we go. There we go. It'd only have been better if I could make it into grayscale. You know? That would have been pretty funny too. I don't know if I have the capability to do that though. I'd have to hang on. How would I do that? How would I change it grayscale? I don't know how to do that. No, they left. That's on. Well, we still got the XP for playing. You know, you want me to play normal? You know, we can play around in normal. We can play around in normal. I don't have a problem with that. Classic, free chat. All right, yes. Don't use stream information. Also, don't just murder me, please. I don't want to be murdered. I'd like to play the game, guys. There you go. Exactly. All right. Yeah, the code is ZZIGXG. It is a weird code, kind of, you know? Free chat. America. Or I think we're just gonna play a normal one because I have. Maybe we could. Maybe. Hang on. Give me a second. I'm gonna see if I can. Oh no, they left. How dare they leave? What's up? I don't know why I left. What's full? That's interesting. Limited. I'm messing around with my thing of the like the actual like the video settings. There's gotta be a way to change the settings though, right? What are you talking about? What's up? Maybe there's gotta be one. Hurry, get in here! Get in here! I don't know how to change the like. I have to maybe be in the green screen settings, maybe? I don't know. Yes, you can join Wolf. Yeah, sorry, I was just trying to look. And Wolf gives hello. I hope you're having a good day, potentially. Here you go. If you the code is ZZIGXG. If you want to join in, get in here. It's also free chat in North America. I hope that everyone can join in. Also, it looks like that Gartic phone has won. Interesting, interesting. I wouldn't have guessed that. Hello, Creepypasta! Welcome to the stream, Creepypasta. Yes, I was trying to figure out a way to make myself grayscale. I couldn't figure it out though. So we're gonna have on there game mode. And we're gonna have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there free chat. Not kidding, it's gonna be icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. We're gonna have on there animations. We're gonna have on there knockoff. Well, that's why we're having the poll up, you know. Hello there, Kai. How you doing? It's not working? Are you on North America? Are you on North America? And are you clicking on free chat? And clicking free chat. I'm glad that you're doing well, Kai. I'm glad. Let me get the Gartic phone going quick. And I just want to get the lobby up for us. No, it's not modded. Normal. It is normal. It is slay normal. Not currently. I just pulled up the actual thing for later when we go to it. Yes, I went to a different lobby. As a code, stay the Coca-Cola is joined in. It's ZZIGXG. Alright, we good? Okay. Oh, you do? That's pretty cool. If you want to post it in the self-promotion, you can. Yeah. Also, if anyone else wants to join my Discord. Yes, everything is correct. I don't know how to change it to normal. I mean, you should just hit join and then type in that code and it should work. Where's my water? You're lucky I have water. There's your water. What are they saying? Let's see here. Wait till 13. Not live though. Hang on. Stream this game as well. Okay. You want to increase this? I can. The speed. It's already at 1 point. Oh no, you're right. This is what you're saying. There you go. Alright, you guys ready? I hope that everyone made it. That's a tough one. I like Masterpiece a lot, you know? It's a pretty good one. Alright, we're gonna mute now. We're gonna mute. It looks like Icebreaker is currently winning, I suppose. Alright, there are 2 imposters among us. This is gonna be kind of difficult. I meant to set to 3 imposters, but then again, I think it should be possible given the limited vision that we have and the speed that we have, you know? Like, people should be able to get around fast enough and run away from bodies fast enough. I think it should be possible. You know what I mean? I would hope. I would hope. Let's go ahead and fill her up quick if I can. Of course, they're going for our lights. It just don't make sense. Okay. Well, great. 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 I've been murdered. Yeah, guys, remember when I asked you not to murder me right away? You know, it's kind of funny. You know, I kind of asked you not to murder me right away, and you know what you did? You kind of murdered me right away. You know, it's like I almost asked you not to do that. You know, it's like crazy. It's like really quirky of you to do. A little quirky. I'll take a look in media here in a second. I'll take a look here in a second. Don't you worry. It shall be un momento, por favor. That's all I have to ask of you. And then we're gonna have on there. Even know. There we go. And then now look at the thing on the Discord if I can even. You put it in media, I'm guessing? Yes, you did. All right, let's see what you made. Let's see what you made. All right, let's see here. All right, here we go. All right, this is apparently what. Hang on, let me remove myself from the equation. There we go. There you go. Good job. Good job. You did it. I like how the Among Us is right there. There you go. That's kind of funny. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. That's kind of good. I like it. I like it. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I'm dead. I died. I was murdered if you didn't notice. So since I'm dead, I can't really give you any information. Know what I mean? Know what I mean? I've been lay murdered. Also, we're gonna be going to Gartic Phone. Since I was murdered. I was murdered in cold blood. Bum ba dum bum bum. Alright, there you go, guys. If you want to join in, you can now get in here. Hopefully, we're gonna go with Jenner Chow, so let's go. If you want to continue that one, though, you can. Okay, guys, Icebreaker did win. However, we're gonna see if we actually have enough people for Icebreaker. I hope. Hello, Taco Bell. I'm glad you made it in. If you guys don't know what Gartic Phone is, by the way, it's a very fun game. You can play on your phone, computer, tablet, anything like that. Basically, it's like a drawing game, but it's with the rules of the game of telephone, which is all about basically you start with a basic idea and you see how it degrades over time. That's how it works. Hello, Bright Moon! It's great to see you. How's your weekend? Did you have a good one? I died as well. I died as well. I was first to die. Hello there, Eric. Why did you say yogurt? I'm very confused. I don't understand why you said yogurt, but to each their own. I think vision should be more. I didn't really look at the vision. I felt like it, but I hear me out. Hear me out. I feel like the speed, along with the only being 2 imposters, I feel like it's more fair. I feel like that's fair. That's a fair amount of imposters. Yeah. How could you hit the secret button? Now everyone knows what it means. Yeah, I don't know. But we're currently in the Gartic Phone now because I got murdered. They hit the secret button. They hit the poor secret button. If anyone else wants to join in, now is the time. Now is the time. You have a great idea. Remember, for when we play Icebreaker, it's got to be questions. It's got to be questions. I expect questions. Like, you know, like what's your favorite food and all that different stuff. Indeed. We can see about playing Compliment. I love Compliment. Here, you know, I'll put that on the next game mode right now. Game mode, and I'm gonna have normal. I'll have Compliment. I'll have animations. I'll have on there corpse, and I'll have on there knockoff. And you guys can select the next game mode. There you go. Okay. Reported. Bum, 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 bum. All right, I'm going to start this one unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? Just click that link and you should be able to make it in. Well, I mean then... Well, probably go ahead and do that then. I don't know. It's as long as you come back, it should be fine, you know. All right. Compliment, yeah, so it's on there now. If you want to vote for Compliment, you can. But we're going to play a round of Icebreaker. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, no one said wait, so we're going to start it. If you didn't make it in, you'll be able to make it in the next round. In the meantime, actually, I'm going to grab my drawing pad. And then I'm going to focus on drawing. Let's see here. That's actually not a bad question. What is your great... What? A Costco guy. What? What's that even mean? I don't know what that means. Explain yourself, Flash, please. Hello, Flix. Oh my goodness, Flix, I missed you. I haven't seen you. Oh my goodness. I hope you've been well. Oh my goodness. I joined the Minecraft, we played Minecraft the same day that you were, you were on. Like I think it was last Sunday. And then I was very sad because you weren't on. You're busy with school. I understand. Hey, getting those good grades? Good grades though, right? Good grades? I mean, this is an interesting question. Am I gay? No, I am not gay. But I have a lot of friends that are, so I support the LGBTQ. No, but I support them. I believe everyone should be themselves. Everyone has the right to be themselves. You know? I feel like that's fair. I feel like that's a fair opinion. People dying quickly. That's pretty often. I don't know what we're in Among Us, I'm guessing. You know? This isn't really a question you can draw an answer to, though. You know what I mean? I don't know how you're supposed to draw an answer to that one. I mean, I guess you could maybe make your pride flag, maybe. You know? Oh my goodness. Also, I like how, you know, you guys have tied the poll. That's just great, you know? I'm so glad you guys have tied it, you know? That's just excellent, you know? Oh my goodness. I'm focusing on drawing DG right now. I am focusing on lay drawing. If I can, anyway. I'm also going to close out some of my tabs because I have a lot of tabs open. Probably shouldn't have that many tabs. I didn't think about that. You know, I would unmute though, but we're currently playing a game that doesn't require voice chat. And I want to focus on drawing when the questions do arise, you know? If that's okay. I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay. I hope you can forgive me. At least for that, you know? Unbelievable. Alright, let's see what is next up. What is next? Who would have known? It's gonna be... I forgot how much time you get. You actually get a bit of time. You hear me out, cake. What? 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 I'm very confused. What? I don't know. What do I, how do I even respond to this question? How do I even respond to this question? There we go. And then we're gonna have on there like that. And then we're gonna have, no, I don't like how that kind of looks. And then we're gonna have, I don't know, I feel like I should draw something, you know, rather than just, you know, draw nothing continuously. I'm gonna try drawing a hand. If I can even. I don't think I can draw hands. You know. I don't like how this hand looks. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't like how the hand looks. It don't look great. It don't look great. The hand don't look great. The hand, guys, let me tell you, don't look the best. But hey, that's how this goes sometimes, you know. And then we're gonna have on there, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then that, and then I'm gonna try to draw another hand over here, you know, and it's gonna look utterly horrible, I believe, personally, you know, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then like that. Oh my goodness. The game is over. I am not a queso. Why would you think I'm a queso? Also, welcome. How you doing, Twitch fan? Welcome, A1, and hello there, Timey. How you doing? If you want to join in, you can. Peter Griffin, dabbing on. That's not a question, guys. We lost. I understand. Sometimes that's how the game goes. I'm not gonna make Goku. I feel like Goku would be just a little bit too difficult to draw, but I can probably draw, you know, Peter. Maybe. I think I can. Let's see if we can. Let's go ahead and start by drawing this. How unfortunate. I'm gonna do a sneaky thing and add a new contender to the ring. Hang on, actually. So let's go ahead and start by doing that. There we go. You know, and then we're gonna have on there. I know they don't look great. There we go. And then we're gonna have at the base of that, we're gonna have, I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there kind of going like this, up and then over, and then we're gonna have that kind of going up and then down, and then that's gonna go like this. And now we're just gonna have that going down. And then, oh no, I'm gonna run out of time. I'm gonna run out of time. No, I couldn't even draw Peter Griffin in the amount of time that it takes to go ahead and, like I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even, I don't know how you're supposed to also draw Son Goku. Like, that seems impossible, you know? I feel like that's not possible. Let's see here. Something that you used to like, but now you hate. Ooh, I don't know. That's a good question. I think onions. I used to like onions. Let's see here. Onions. I used to like onions. Now I don't know. They're like a weird spicy. You know what I mean? I like spicy, but I don't like weird spicy. I don't know how to draw onions, unfortunately, for you. You know what I mean? Know what I mean? There you go. If anyone else wants to join in, you can join that right there, hypothetically. It's right there. It's right there. You too could join in. I hope. Hang on. I'm gonna be right back quick. I'm gonna run to the bathroom and get some more water because I'm almost out of water. So let me go do that quick, since this one's almost done anyway, you know? If you guys want to join, just click that link and all that jazz. I'll be right back quick, though. I'll be right back. All right, guys, got it? Be right back. Yippee! I've returned. Hello there, and welcome, Door. How you doing? What? Oh, that's right. What is my great? That's a good question. What is my greatest treasure? Ooh, that's tough. That is a tough question. Thank you. I'm glad that you like the onesie. Oh my goodness. And also welcome, Rain. Hopefully you're doing great if you want to join in. What is my greatest treasure? I think my family, probably. Oh, yeah. You know, like, I don't know. Let's see. This was Icebreaker that we just played. This is Icebreaker. Hello there, Uncan. Welcome. Very bored? Understandable, you know. We were just playing Among Us, but now we're playing this. And yeah, this is perfect time for silly doodles. I think hang on, let me check what we're playing next round quick. Because I had a poll up earlier to find out what. We're playing Corpse. So that one is kind of good for silly doodles, if you ask me. And thank you for the follow, Uncan. I might have misspelled how family looks, you know. I don't care enough to fix it. I don't know. You know? Fam. I feel like that's a good answer. Like, what is your greatest treasure? Family. There we go. This is Icebreaker. Yeah, Icebreaker is where you ask questions and people answer with drawings. I don't know how to draw that. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I mean, most people probably draw their smartphone, you know. I might go ahead and just draw a house or something like that, you know. And then we're just gonna have on there, you know, like that, you know. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. You know what I'm talking about. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, you know. It's fair enough, right? Let's see here. Alright, hello! Alright, looks like we actually have quite a few people ready to join next round. What is your greatest treasure? Hey, your computer? That's perfectly fine. That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Your best friend? Hey, that's a good choice. I think I'm unmuted. I'm pretty sure I am. Wait. How is FNAF your treasure? Why is your window open? I don't know why your window is open. I put family and then I built a house. It's an interesting answer. Hello, honey bun. Welcome to the stream. If you would like to join in, you're more than welcome to. I didn't draw anything that great. This is the first round, so this is my warm-up round. And dabbing. So you used to like dabbing, but now you dislike it. Jujutsu Kaisen? Okay, I can understand that. Roast. Okay, I can understand that as well. I put onions. Your brother? Wait, you used to like your brother, now you don't? I'm sorry to hear that. Oh no. Oh my goodness. I hope, you know, things okay. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not a question. You are correct. It's not a question. You know, I only had so much time to draw that. I only had so much time to draw. I didn't have time to draw the Goku, you know. Peter, the horse is here. Hey, Lois. This is a weird question. A lot of my friends are part of the LGBTQ, so I support them, but no, I'm not. It's also not a question. You know? It's not a question. Well, it's not like a question. Like, how do you draw the answer to that? It has to be a question you draw the answer to. That's the, you know? Yeah, like, yeah, it's you know? This is another one. I don't understand what this was. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't understand this prompt. I just drew Steven Universe. It was a quick draw. I don't know what that means. And I felt like that was fair, you know? Let's see here. I don't know. You forgot. Oops. Alright. You forgot. Let's see. I don't know, honey bun. I don't know. I hope not, because this is family friendly. Nothing over PG-13. Okay? Nothing over PG. Alright, next one we're playing is Corpse, by the way. Right there. Right there. Also, if you guys have any song requests, I can see about putting some songs up, maybe, hypothetically. You know? You know, I know. Hey, that's fine. You're not supposed to draw those. You're not supposed to. Alright. There we go. Alright, does anyone else want to go ahead and get in here? So remember, this is Corpse. Corpse is where you draw the head of a character, and then you're going to work with two other people to draw the other character. So then you're going to draw the body, then you're going to draw the legs. Indeed, that is what I put on, Eric. I'm impressed you actually were able to guess that. But then again, I presume. What vibe we're doing? Exactly. Yeah, it is called Liar Dance. It is. Yeah. I think it's the girl with the red hair. You know. There we go. I'm glad you liked the first song choice that I made. All right. Anyone else, guys? I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. This is Corpse, remember. Make sure to draw underneath the line. Let's see here. I think, alright, hang on. I know what to draw. Or at least I'm going to try to draw. I'm going to try to find a good drawing. Alright, hang on, I'm focused now. Alright, hang on, here we go. Alright, so I'm going to start with the bottom because I feel like that's probably the easiest to draw, you know what I mean? That's too much. how should I begin this? We're gonna have to do thick line. I can't even draw that. Can't draw it. No, I want to draw it. I want to draw it. Without the line tool. I know I should be able to draw it without the line tool. We're gonna have on there some of that. We're gonna have. There we go. On there, something like that. I feel like that looks pretty good. And then we're gonna have. This is gonna look a little weird. I feel like, you know, it's gonna look a little weird.
They say the holy water's watered down, and this town's lost its faith. Our colors will fade. Eventually, see if our time is running out. Day after day, we'll make them again.
Oh, what have I drawn? What have I done? Why do I do this? You know, I'm making art, guys. This is, I swear, this is art. I swear, this is art. I swear, this is art. No, I don't like how that looks.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so wild. We'll be ordinary.
There we go. And then there we go. Yeah, I'll see about doing that. Hang on, I'll take your song request as soon as I'm done with this drawing. Yeah, I gotta finish this drawing quick before I do anything else. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't even know. There we go. Hang on, actually, I need to do this. There we go. There we go. That's the best you're gonna get. That's the best you're gonna get out of me. Is the music too loud? I can change it. Hang on. Let me turn it down. There we go. Hopefully that's better now. Okay, give me a second. Let me see. All right. Remember, guys, with the song. Thank you for letting me know. It's Stan. Yeah. I almost wasn't able to. Remember, guys, that the music, by the way, cannot be what PG-13. In case anyone's nothing bad, okay? Nothing bad. When you make your suggestions, just want to make sure. Also, let me do that hydrate now. Yeah, there we go. It was called Liar, I believe. Is that better though, right? You guys can hear that, okay? That's acceptable. Is it still too loud? It shouldn't be that loud. It doesn't say it's that loud. What about a draw here? How am I gonna draw this? I'm trying to think of a good, you know. What do I even draw here? Let's see here. Let's see here. I don't know what do I even draw? Yeah, not sure this will work. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then there we go. And then something like that. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Gonna have to do like maybe I'll just do the belt down here just so that way it's a little bit more easier to understand. And then we're gonna have to do. It's not gonna look the greatest. I'm not really, you know, trying to shake any, you know, any ground with anything too complicated, you know. There we go, and then there we go. It's kind of like a lab coat, you know. I feel like that makes sense, right? And then we can just do like a light blue in the middle. You know, it's kind of lame, but you know, it could be anything. It could be anything. You know what I mean? It could be anything. Let's see here. I mean, that last song was called this right here, if you want. Yeah, right there. That's what it was called. If anyone else wants to join in, you can right there. It's right there. It's right there for a week or two. Okay, well, you're gonna take a holiday month. Oh my goodness. We better not be eating cookies on this holiday, I swear. Also, welcome, Tiger. Let me see if I can see. Yeah, there we go. And then I can see if I can find that song. 2 months? You're crazy. So many months. Okay, well, happy birthday to them. Hopefully they have a good birthday and all that stuff. This is based on Rick. Yeah, it's based on Rick. You're right. You know, it is. It is 100% based on Rick. That's kind of what I wasn't sure what to, you know. I wasn't sure what else to do that. Yeah, the song was called Liar Dance. I don't know why it's called Liar Dance. If I probably translated it. Hello, Alex. Welcome. Trash Panda. I like the name. Oh, what am I looking at here? Okay, if I had to guess, I think these might be, you know, hands, maybe? And then... you know what I mean? I don't like how that looks. I don't like how it looks. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And maybe something like that. I don't know. Is that better? Is that better or worse? I can't tell. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know. I can't tell. Is that better or worse? I don't know. Since I don't know what's going on up there. Yeah, the link should be pinned. Yes. Hello there, phones. I think that looks okay. I think that looks okay. I hope that looks okay. You want Requiem? Alright, I'll see if I can find it for you. I have moderation. I'm the moderator. I guess in here. I'm poor. Okay? I can't afford to pay for moderation. Okay? Hang on. I will unmute once we're done with the drawing part of this. If that's okay. Is that okay? Okay, I think I found it. I think I found the song. You know, I will unmute here soon. You guys think I'm made out of money? I don't know. Wait, I'm on 2 channels. You don't get. Oh. Well, that's crazy. That's crazy. Luce is the only moderator that shows up like every single day and is active. But I have to keep telling them not to eat cookies. You know? If anyone wants to apply for moderator, you can, by the way. Hypothetically, on my Discord, there's a mod application under Record Room. If you guys want to. You don't have to, but you could. Maybe, hypothetically. Let's see here. Lucy, I pay you in video games, and you know that. That's the only thing I can pay it. You know. What is considered not PG-13? Please don't draw anything too sus. Obviously nudity's out. Obviously don't swear or censor it if you can. No racial slurs, and good morning, Javi. You know, nothing too bad. You know what I mean? I feel like that's fair. Oh my goodness. What game mode are we playing? That's a good question. Actually, I don't know because we haven't put up the game mode yet. Game mode, and I'll have on there normal. I'll have on there what's a compliment, and I think knockoff got some votes, so I'll have that on there. Knockoff. I'll put on there maybe some animations, maybe, and I'll put Icebreaker back on there. I don't know. There you go. Hello there. I mean, I still appreciate it whenever you guys just watch the stream because, you know, obviously that adds the numbers and, you know, it helps me a ton. It does. Exactly. Exactly, honey, bug. I think you understand. I think you understand. Or censor them. You know. This is called. Yeah, this was Requiem. No, we lost Taco Bell guy. How we ever gonna financially recover from this? Hello, Mr. Bob. Welcome to the stream. I drew Grunkle Stan. I ran out of time though. I think I did pretty good though. I think it still looks pretty good. I think I did pretty good on that. You know? I did run out of time though with it. If I can find it. You know? Okay. Alright. What does that mean? Chicken. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Let's see. You've been searching for you. You got a new phone. Welcome, Nix. It's been a while. Sorry if I didn't stream the last few days. I had a friend come into town. I hadn't seen in a good while. And Grunkle Funko Pop. Exactly. Hey, Lois. Let's see here. You know, actually, this might look okay. Hello, Chris. Rosary. What do you need help with? What's up? It did work out. That did work out the way I was hoping. I was hoping it was gonna turn out a little different. It's great. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Hey, that's understandable. I hope that everything's been going well in life. We are going to do another round. That's what the poll is for. If you don't see a poll, refresh. Also, look underneath the, That's what I worried about, yeah. That's what I worried about, yeah. Look underneath the pinned messages. Yeah. If you look under the pinned messages, you'll find the link to join in. You can join in! Okay. Why did you do that? Why'd you make him? Oh, that Pokemon! That's a genius idea. That's such a good idea. I love that, actually. I don't remember the Pokemon's name. It's our Cookieemon, yeah. Is it Crustle? Is that the name? Ooh, that looks pretty nice. That's terrifying. Is that Hollow Knight? Ooh, you have like 3 different art styles here, which is really cool. Point of view, exactly. That's kind of cool, actually. Look at that one. That's neat. That's a neat. That one turned out really good. Creeper, man. Point of view, Mega Crustle. And let's see how this turned out. Okay, I see where you kind of went with that. He just T-posted in the air after you. If you saw that though, it's kind of terrifying. Kind of terrifying. You know, I think anyway. What are you talking about? 2017 video. What is this? What? That's an interesting idea. I don't know. I don't know what has happened here. I don't know. Mr. Bob, thank you for the follow, and Nix, thank you for the follow as well. Stickman! I thought that's the Skinner for a second there, like, Skinner! Oh, he's buff, guys. Look at that neck, though. That's crazy. Swag. Dang, that was his header all along. That was so weird. I don't know. It just looks so weird. I don't know what happened there. Is this a kawaii? That's actually really well done. Good job on that. Good job on that, Rain. Good job on that. I like it. That's pretty good. Why is it a giraffe? No! Not the giraffe! Why am I a giraffe? Did you not go underneath the line? Ah! That's really good, though. That's really good. Oh, that's a really good homer. Great job on that. And then we got... Oh, he's like a penguin now, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. Yeah, I know, it's fine, but that's really good still, really good. Ooh, a clown. I like it. Oh, hello, Snowmire, thanks for joining. Alright, they made like a building, and then I don't know what that's supposed to be. That's kind of cool though. That one actually kind of worked out, I think. It kind of worked out. Yo, that's really good, by the way. Look at that. That's so good. I don't know why you didn't have that as the main thing. Hello there. Welcome. Is it wait, psych? Oh, that's what this was. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to give your giraffe thick legs. I just thought it was thick legs. You know, what else? You know, I can't, there's only so much I can do. Okay, what one the poll is it looking? Normal one, interesting. So we're gonna play a normal round. So if you guys don't know what normal is where you make a statement like Shrek in the Backrooms, and then someone's gonna draw that, and someone's gonna say like green man, yellow room, and it just degrades from there. You know? I can see if I can find it. Okay. Okay. I hope it would work. By who? I don't see that. I looked around for that song. I don't see it though anywhere. I searched it up. I don't see that song though. Maybe search medicine. I can see if I'll just try to search. I cannot, unfortunately. I could make a new lobby though, if you guys wanted me to. If people are having issues, I can do that. I don't see it. Maybe it's called. Yeah, I don't see that one. We might make a new room quick, guys, just so that way, you know, if anyone is AFK, we can go. Oh, what happened there? I think it's you know. And we're gonna go ahead and leave that. I'll go home, and then we're gonna make a new lobby, guys. We're making a new lobby. We're making a new lobby just so that way, if anyone's AFK, you know, we know first off. There you go. That's the new code, guys. I just posted it right now. I'm gonna pin it. Indeed, I'm also gonna post on every other thing. There you go. It should be easy enough to get in. And I'll say new code, everybody. Right there, new code. Exactly, new code. Yes, we had 16 people in. I'll give you guys another minute or two to get in. Okay, maybe I can try to find that. Okay, maybe I'll try to find that one. You know. Okay, I found that one. Yeah, I see that one. Thank you. Alright. I found that one. Yeah, now it's up next. It's up next. Don't worry. If anyone has any other song quests that aren't bad, PG-13 max, no racial slurs, anything like that, I can see about I can put that on the next one. Alright, you know. Just type it in chat. That's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do. Okay. Are we good to go? Yeah, you can request a song. Just as I stated, no racial slurs, not too many swear words. You know? Yes, you guys can. I will just skip it. I will just skip it. Okay. I worry about this song. I worry about this song. It sounds pretty sus, but okay. Alright. I don't know. It could be. Who knows? We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Alright. I'm about to start this one. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Hang on. I just need to make sure. Okay, let's put this to few, actually, so that way we don't play as many. There we go. Okay. I'm in deafen now. If you didn't make it in, you can make it next round. We're gonna have on there. Let's see here. I'm gonna try to think. I'm trying to think of a good one. Let's see here. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. I mean, I could draw it, but I don't know if you guys will all be able to draw it. I hope you guys can draw it. Why am I just redefined because we're in a round. It makes sense. Makes sense. We're focusing on the thing. If I'm focusing, I'm gonna be deafened. It just makes sense. You know? Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Okay, I'll try my best. I will try my best. I don't have a lot of time though. There we go. There we go. And then, oh, I know the song. It's been a while since I heard this one, to be honest. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. This is gonna be very difficult to draw, though. If I can even. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, like this. And then there we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then I just have to go ahead and I'm not gonna have time for everything else, so let's go ahead and try to make this as fast as I can. There we go, yellow, yellow, and then I tried. I ran out of time. Oh my goodness, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Orange ox thing? I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is called. I don't know what it's called. What is dyslexia? I'm guessing is what you're asking. Dyslexia is where, or Deoxys? Oh, sorry. I assumed it was Deoxys is a Pokemon that kind of looks like, it's like red and blue, and it's got like, it's like a DNA. It kind of looks like a DNA Pokemon. That's what kind of looks like. I think it's based on a cute puppy and with a cute top hat. Okay. Let's see if I can find it. Alright, we're gonna have to do something like that, and then he's gonna have on there something like that. There we go. Let's see here. And then we're gonna have to have on there something like this. There we go. And then we're gonna have to have on there. Kinda looks like a demon right now, but hang on, give me a second. I have to add on there. There we go. Just have to do that quick, you know. And then we're gonna have, you know, there we go. Maybe like best I can do. Best I can do. Is this Freddy Fazbear as a puppy? Is this Freddy Fazbear? Is it, you know, I feel like this might be. Sorry if I missed it. You know, I do have dyslexia, so sometimes when I'm reading chat, like, my brain will skip things. There you go. Now I see it. I see your thing, Honeybug. I got it. I found it. I got it. Don't worry. I got your song on there. It's now on there. It's now 100% on there. Okay. And then I am gonna have on there a quick game, and we're gonna have on there more Gartic Phone. We're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. I'm also gonna have on there VR chat, maybe some TF2, maybe some Fortnite, maybe some FNAF. You guys want FNAF? I don't know. Those are just some things I put on there. I don't Sonic the Miku. Sonic the Miku. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm gonna be 100 with you guys. I think that's Sonic the Miku, but frankly, I don't know what to say about that. You know, I'm a little scared about it. In fact, you know, out of everything, that is probably the most terrifying thing I've ever seen. We got Angry Cookie King grabbing a cookie and Angry throwing it off the table. How am I gonna draw that? Oh my goodness, that's so much to draw. Okay, so first I have to draw a table. I'm pretty sure that's from Elden Ring? Oh, by the way, I'm doing an Elden Ring playthrough on my YouTube channel. At least I'm gonna be trying. I'm right now recording it, if you guys were wondering. So if anyone has me on Steam, I am currently playing it. I'm actually playing a co-op mod with one of my friends. That's what we're doing. There we go. There we go. And then we're gonna have an Elden Ring playthrough. Yeah. That's some of the content I've been working on. No. And then it's a really difficult game. Me and my, not to spoil anything, but you know, it's a fun game. I don't know what you're talking about. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's from it. I could be wrong though. You know? I think your song is, by the way, up next. What game uses this music? I don't remember. What are you talking about? I had fun with it. Unless you're talking about the new one. I don't know what you're talking about. I've been having fun with it. So far, so good, right? I don't know. I've heard this song though in a show. I'm trying to remember what show it was. Like, it's bothering me. It is. It does bother me because I don't remember what it was. You know. What am I looking? Is that a Gumby alien? I'm pretty sure, right? That's what that is? There's no way that's not it, right? Alright. I guess, am I lying then, Lucy? Okay, I guess. You know, apparently it's not fun. There you go. It's not fun. That's why I've put over 60 hours into it. Right? You know, because I wasn't having fun. Oh my goodness. Hello, JK! I am not a potato! Why would you do this to me? Oh my goodness. If you want to join in, by the way, you're more than welcome to. I put depressed Pomni. That is not a depressed Pomni. I'm pretty sure that's a cookie being eaten. You know, that makes me depressed, though. Let's see here. Hang on. Cookie King gazing at a cookie with awe, perhaps longing. A guy eating a cookie. No! No! Let's see here. Because I'm focusing on drawing. If you didn't hear what I said. Oh my goodness. Cupid emo version? Is there an emo version? I don't see that. I looked up for the song request. Let me see if I can find that. I don't know. No cookie eating. So we got a bunny in a hat. So we got a cute puppy with a top hat. So we got, let's see here, weird dog. Let's see here with a small hat. Freddy dog. Alright. The cookie king eat it out. No! Illegal. Illegal. And then I'm gonna have on there game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal. I'm gonna have icebreaker. Hang on, I'll put masterpiece on there. Masterpiece. I'll put corpse. I'll put on there knockoff and animations. There you go. There you go. Vote on that poll. Poll's up now. Let's see here. Cookie guy playing basketball with the cookie. No, it isn't. That is not what that was. I can see about doing it. I don't know why you got censored either. Hang on. Deoxys versus Rayquaza. I understand. I understand where you went with that. I don't know. Let's see here. Dinosaur talking with a dinosaur. I mean, we play Minecraft once in a while. Probably this Wednesday it'll be fixed and we'll be playing Minecraft. I imagine. 2 dinosaurs and 1 intellectual. Miku and a Sonic. It is Bedrock and Java. I don't know what you're talking about. When it's working. Right now, the Minecraft servers are having troubles. I don't know. You tried. Hey, I can't blame you. That's pretty good. I could tell what it was. Sonic the Miku, right? I could tell what it was, kind of. You see, look at that. That is correct. I do, though, Lucy, also. What are you talking about? The end of the world as we know it. I think 2 people did Miku. It's very possible. I like how they only made North America, by the way. You know? And then we got the world is ending. Entering. Oh, that makes sense. I get it. I get it. That's actually pretty good. So the tree is the giant tree in there. Where am I? Let's see here. A pretty mango watching Netflix. I mean, I guess. Okay, I understand. It's just a weird. It's a weird one. Guys, do make sure everyone that poll is pull up right now. Couch potato. I don't even know. It's on there. Peter Griffin on the couch. I get it. That's kind of funny. Or as a couch. Peter, how are you doing that? That's actually pretty clever. Yeah, it's pretty normal. That's very. It is very specific. Let's see here. How are you gonna draw that? How are you gonna draw that? I mean, yeah, you know, like it's like super difficult. Like, I mean, this is a pretty fast game mode, so it makes sense. The next one is gonna be knockoff, looks like, which you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing, and then everyone has to try to copy that drawing. Guy drowning, apparently. Interesting. A guy drowning. Here's the link if you want to join in. I had to change it so that link isn't working right now. The Emperor. That link should be working, hopefully. There we go. Let's see. Oh, good luck at school. Thanks for joining, Flicks. I'll miss ya. I'll miss ya. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You know, we're just hanging out. Did you think feigning was the same as farting? Is that what you thought? I'm very confused. Yeah. Let's see here. I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm doing good though, thank you. Red Panda. Oh, that I you know. I could have maybe guessed that. You know, it's you know. That is quite actually. Yeah, that's quite adorable. Yeah. That is quite. Hey, that's understandable. You know, just try your best, guys. That's all I ask. Fox, apparently. You weren't supposed to use Shrek in the background. I just used that as an example. You know, you give up. Understandable. You know, a man wearing the lion's mane. In my defense, when you see the draw, hey, that's fine. Listen, this is for all levels. Let's see here. You're gonna go take a. Oh no! Feel better, Honeybug. Thanks for joining. Let's see here. Friendly. Anthropomorphic lion. Okay, family friendly. Good. I'm glad that you made a family friendly. Yellow Miku. This is a weird one. I tried though. A blonde Miku. Yeah, blonde hair Miku. You know, I don't blame you. I don't know who that is. I don't know the reference. Alright, hey, that's actually pretty good though. How could you? Alright, let's see the next one. A Gunarp! No, I forgot it was a Gunarp. Look at that Gunarp. What's up? And then, I don't, why can't you? Alright, let's see here. And we're gonna knock off one, by the way. Alien Cat. Okay, that's what I thought. And with Master, we're gonna rule. Alright, then Gunarpy Alien. And then I'm gonna have on there Castle Crasher. And then... I wouldn't have guessed it. Well, thank you. Thank you for saying that, Rain. That's very nice of you. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. I do stream Sunday through Friday. I didn't stream last Sunday because, well, a friend was in town. That's why. Where do your channel points go? They should be there, especially if you followed. I don't know. Thanks for joining, guys, by the way. I should be streaming again this time tomorrow. I usually start streaming about an hour and a half ago. At the end of the line. Thank you for the follow, Raid. Oh, there's a bunch of different games that you can vote right now in terms of other games that I play in the stream today. It's right there. You forgot to follow. Hey, guys, thank you for following. That's probably why you didn't have any channel points if I had to guess. Alright. So, knockoff one. So, guys, remember for knockoff that you get a bunch of time to draw one drawing. And then you have to go ahead and try to copy everyone else's drawing. It's a kind of a difficult one. Yes, it goes faster and faster with each one. Exactly. Alright. Anyone else? Anyone else need help getting in before it's too late? Because I shall begin it otherwise. Oh my goodness. Why would you use emo only mode? Alright, hang on. Where's emo only mode? All right, guys, I'm sorry. There's emotes. You have to show me your best emotes right now. That's your choices right now. Okay. I can't believe Star, you redeemed the only one. All right, I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But know that this round is only gonna take like 8 minutes. Hopefully y'all made it in. And then something like that, and then something like that, and then we're gonna have on there that. There we go, and then we're gonna have to do that, and then I don't know how to fix this. I use two different eye types. I feel like that's the problem. Maybe I should have made them larger. I think that's my problem. You know, I think that it should be the same proportions. It should be the same proportions, probably. Maybe. There we go. Maybe. Now, I think that looks a little bit better. I think that looks a little bit better. I think that looks a little better. Alright, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there yellow, yellow. This is gonna have to get erased. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. looks horrible. There we go. And then gonna have on there pink, 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 pink. That's the best I can do. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. That's the best I could do. That's the best I could do. It looks horrible. Our emo emote is off, guys. You can now talk. Right there. Hopefully you're happy. Unbelievable. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I literally can't do that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's go ahead and do what I can. Probably draw. You know, best I can do, probably. It was like pink, and then it was red, and then you got green. Best I could do. Best I can do. That's all I remember. That's all I remember, guys. That's the best I could do. Also, right there, bingo, bango, bongo, you should be able to, I think. Okay, and then we're gonna have on there, you guys ready? Game. We're gonna have on there Roblox versus Gartic Phone. That's right, guys. You can vote on that poll now. Let's see here. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is just spammed in. Pretty sure this is just spammed in. That's all you got. There it is, a little time. What do you mean a little time? I'm guessing it was spam. I don't even know if this is spaghetti, question mark. A boomerang? That's my guess. A boomerang. A boomerang for 800. I'd hope it would be that. Unbelievable. Can you believe it? I can't. So if anyone else would like to join in, you too might be able to. Creeper. Oh, that's pretty easy actually. Okay. You know, and then we're just gonna have on there. Oh man, that's all I can do. You know, I think it looks pretty good. All right, let's see what you guys have drawn. Let's see what everyone's drawn. I think it looks better with this eye than the other one I did. I think I did okay on this. You know, I think I did okay on this. Let's see here. You missed. Let's see here. What were we doing? Let's see here. You weren't paying attention. Oh. Well, we're playing, so there's a poll up right now also to determine if we keep playing this game or if we go to Roblox. And we were playing Knockoff. And I think my drawing's okay. I could have done better if I had more time, but hey, you know, that's Creeper. Ah, man. Exactly. Who would have guessed it? I wouldn't have. It's really just a creeper. That's all it turned into. It's really just creepers. Mine's a little melty though. I did make mine a little bit melty. Not on purpose necessarily, it just happened, you know. I made it a little bit melty. I didn't mean, you know, I didn't want it to be that way. But oh, there's a Deoxys. Now that's a Deoxys right there, guys. That's a Deoxys, if I've ever seen one, I think. Pretty good Deoxys. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Let's see here. They better not be eating cookies. There's no cookie eating, guys. As the Cookie King, by the way, I can't allow it. It's against the law. You will be arrested. Ooh, that's really good. Look at that. Let's see here. That's it. You did that. You did exactly what you're supposed to do, actually. You did exactly what you're supposed to. You know, that's what I thought. I thought it was a boomerang. I feel like that's fair. There's a hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. There we go. Oh my goodness. And then we got that going on. There we. Ooh, look at that. That's a pretty cool. I see what you did. It looks like a cat eye rather than a bee. Oh, it turned back into a bee. That's pretty impressive, actually. I wouldn't have guessed it. I would not have guessed it. Is that Patrick's star? Guys, make sure on that poll. It's very important. And then we're gonna have whatever that is. A Patrick's star. I don't know what happened. There we go. Ooh, you made a cherry blossom tree. I like it. That's a good idea. It's not a bad idea. I like it. I like it. Alright. Gothic Phone did indeed win. It's right there. OMG. And then we're gonna have on there. Oh yeah, I remember this one. This one was a bit of a pain. It's a little crazy if you ask me. I tried to make it work, but like, oh my goodness, this was very difficult. It was very difficult. Well, we're gonna play Roblox tomorrow to actually start with. That's my plan. It was very close though. And then we're gonna have on there game mode. We're gonna have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. Animations. And we're gonna have on there knockoff. There you go, if you guys want. Hey, it's fine. I was just going based on it, you know, what good. Yeah, you can add me on Roblox right now if you want to. Roblox. There's my username, the real Just King. If you didn't know. Bruh. If anyone else needs to get in, there's the link again. Get in here. Because I'm going to be starting this one here momentarily. You can vote right now in the poll. Whatever wins is what we end up playing. I'm going to be right back because I'm going to run to the bathroom because I haven't had a bathroom break yet. So, BRB quick. I'll be right back. Yeah. And then once I get back, we should be starting that one. So vote right now in that poll. And if you want to get in this game, it should be easy enough to get in. Alright. BRB, everybody. BRB. Hello, I'm back. If you would like to join in, there it is, right there. And vote in that poll. There's a poll up right now. I think you should be able to. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to get into this game right now. Is this entertaining? Let's see here. I mean, it'll be a very short game. It'll be a very short one. Let's see here. Yeah, I can add you. Do I have Roblox pulled up? Let's see if I do. It's one of these tabs. There you go, Trash Panda. I've added you, Trash Panda. Hopefully that's okay. Hopefully you got it. You're using it. What does that even mean? What is an easy software? I don't know what that means, but okay. Why is there a chug, guys? Why is there a chug? Okay, fine. Here you go. Alright, animation did win. There it is. Okay. Does anyone else want to get in here before it's too late? Now is the time. Now is the time before it's too late. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Oh, hey, would you like to join in, Sonny? Sonny, there's the link. Welcome, Sonny. Are you here? Are you in the game? We were playing a round of animations, I believe. Let's go ahead and make sure that I make that one like 5. It's not gonna be super long. I just want to make sure Sonny makes it in. Hey, who hit the secret button? You weren't supposed to hit the secret button. Do 7 rounds? How long would 7 rounds be? It's 20. That's a long time. I think 5 is fair. You don't have to be a drone. This is for all levels. Thank you for the follow, Nuclear. Oh my goodness. All right, let's start. Let's start. Unless someone says, wait, does anyone want me to wait? Sonny, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I'm in danger. Also, Jevin, welcome. In case I didn't welcome you. All right, let's go, everybody. I'm starting 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Remember, this is animations, guys. This is animations. Alex, thank you for the follow, too. Animations. This is animations. So you want to make sure to use the notes tool. Make sure to use the notes tool. There should be a notes tool. All right, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, Destructor. All right, let's see here. What do I want to do here? Trying to think on how to draw this, because I'm trying to draw like a baseball bat, you know. I suck at drawing that, so I'm just trying to draw hands at this point in time. There we go, and then that's kind of what I was thinking about. Why does the arm look so strange? I don't know why I've done this to myself. Why have I done this to myself? Alright, there we go. I can't draw hands or arms for the life of me. It looks weird. It looks weird. I know it does. I know it does. I know it do. I'm trying to figure it out. There we go. Swing. There we go. I don't know. I don't know. What's up? What do you need? Let's see here. Can I call you something? What do you can call me? Cookie. You can call me if you wanted to. I don't know. There's. What am I supposed to do here? They clearly drew something. You know, I think they ran out of time too, though, is the problem. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like this. There we go. There you go. And then let's see here. And then we're gonna have to have on there. There we go. Best I could do. I don't know. Someone please make Whitebeard. You know how difficult it is to draw Whitebeard, first off. Second of all, have you ever drawn Whitebeard? Because it's kind of difficult. Let me tell you. I tried to draw Whitebeard. Very buff man, first off. But second off, I don't know how you expect me to draw. I do not have the capability to draw it. I do not have the capability to draw that. And let me go ahead and do... and you guys can pick the next game, by the way, or game mode, I should say. We're gonna have on there normal, and I'll have on there Icebreaker. If I can even type, I can't type. We're gonna have on there maybe some knockoff and corpse, and you know what? I'll put on there a masterpiece. You know, I'll do it. There we go. You work on animation? Yeah. That is correct. How it's done. And maybe I should get rid of this hand like that. No. There we go. It looks horrible. I know it looks horrible. I know it does. Looks like Icebreaker's currently winning. Icebreaker's a good one. Ruler, let's see, are the rulers going down? Okay, that's pretty easy. You know, and then... Yeah, no, actually, what if I did... You know, pretty easy. Alright. I mean, this is just, you know, what's that called? Pretty easy, though. Since it's a ruler, let's go ahead and put some measurements on there. You know, and then... Ruler! There we go. I don't know what else it would be. I haven't watched it yet. These are songs that you guys have suggested. They're not bad, though. If you ask me. So, I plan to watch it one of these days when I have time. One of these days. The thing is, I just don't have an hour and a half to, you know, sit down and watch a movie. You know, that's the biggest issue. If I did, we wouldn't be having this discussion. You know? Oh my goodness, golly gee. Oh, actually, hey, hang on. I just thought of a funny thing that I don't know if you guys know this, but I have a doctorate in public administration. So I've actually been applying to some jobs recently, and I thought of a really funny one. There was a job that was for like a manager, but it was for like a church, and it said that there was discounts applied, and I was like, is that a discount to get to heaven, or like what is like? I didn't apply to that job, let me tell you, but like I thought that was really fun. I was like, employee discount for the church? What does that even mean? It was such a weird thing that I saw, and I was like, I don't know. I don't know. It was very funny though, very interesting. That's a little scary, you know. Let's see here. How am I gonna draw this? How am I gonna draw this? There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. There we go. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Kind of weird, but Shoryuken! You want me to put that song on? Sure, I can see about that. Can't believe your lies. That's a 5-minute song? That's kind of crazy. Alright, there we go. It's on there. I think I found it. Hopefully. I think I got your song. Don't worry. Remember, all songs should be PG-13. Nothing too bad. Please. Thank you. Nothing too bad, if you would. I don't know. Oh my god. Hold on. It's the goat. Alright. Well, I'm glad that I'm gonna have to actually read that or see what it is. Oh my goodness. If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, my Discord, I am on Discord right now. And it looks like Icebreaker did win. So guys, remember, we're gonna be playing questions next round. Questions. Is it your favorite new movie? Alright. If you think so. I don't know. I didn't know how to draw the next thing. The only other thing I would have drawn is scribbles, because I wouldn't want to draw something bad, you know. Oh, Lordy Lou, what have I seen? Alright. How am I going to draw this? Just gonna, you know, that kind of idea. So that makes sense. You know, I think it makes sense. And then hopefully, is that? If you say so. Is it? But I'll try to find it. Oh, I think I saw that on there actually. It's a 7-minute song! Is this like from Hansel and Gretel? Is that like the story? Where they got eaten by a witch? Why does that remind me of... I think I had a dream revolving a witch last night. That's weird. You know? Okay. Is there lore? Is there a reason behind? If there's a reason, then that's all you have to say. That's all you gotta tell me is that there's a reason behind the madness. Okay, let me explain. It's 1 a.m. That's a little crazy. Right now it's 5 p.m. for me. So you are what? Let's see. You're like 7 hours ahead of me then? No, wait, 8 hours ahead of me. I tried to draw arms. It didn't work out. Actually, you're not doing that bad. Okay. It's more popular. What the heck happened here? How did you mess? You had one job, DG. DG, you had one job. How'd you do this? How did you do this? You had one job. You had one job. I can't believe you done this. It's fine, I understand. Why is there a spamton in the corner? Why is there a spamton in the corner? Nah, because it was mine, that's why. That's a kind of a good one, actually. That one turned out okay. That one turned out alright. The baseball bat was mine, yeah. Squish to bounce. Oh, I get it. Alright, let's see here. And then... Sorry, I don't know how to... Oh, I get it. I understand, though. I'm sorry, look what they did. They exploded your slime! I'm sorry, King Jelly. I'm sorry. It wasn't my... It turns out pretty good, though. It looks like it turned out pretty good, actually, though. You have to admit that jelly exploding looks pretty okay. It does work, though. You have to admit that it kind of worked, Alright. I'm sorry. I don't know why you keep getting ads. There shouldn't be that many ads. I wasn't sure how to, It turned out okay. Yeah, no, it's obviously a flying meatball. Come on. I don't see any cookie features in there. I don't see any cookie features. I don't see any features of the cookie in there. No, why is everything dying into an explosion? What the heck's going on? There's a theme here, guys. There's a theme. Let's see here. There was no drawing. Just draw ab? What does that even mean? I don't know what's happening with this. What is even happening? The chat longs for the booms. I think it's supposed to be a trampoline. That's my guess. Let's see here. That's true. He's jumping on a trampoline. Or does that say trampoline? Is it made by Trump? That'd be kind of funny. Alright. No, he's going to the moon. He's going to the moon. I didn't see a boom, unfortunately. She's confused. Oh. Small boom. Hey, no. Don't do that. Don't. That's why I had the thing go up. I had it. I refused for there to be a boom. I refused Oh, is that supposed to be from Jujutsu Kaisen? That's pretty good, actually. I don't know what's happening over here, though. He died. Rick lying on his stomach. He dead. There we go. That's the wrong one. That was the wrong one. No, you didn't. Why, DG? How did you not make it? He just died immediately. Yeah. Classic. A classic, to be sure. I don't know what this was supposed to be, Disruptor. I was very confused about this. And so I just made them like gasping or yawning. I don't know, one of the two. And then we're gonna have on there more Gothic phone. They're smiling. They're falling. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna be honest. Such a weird one. And then we're gonna have on there other games like Minecraft and Among Us. No, I could put Fortnite on there. Yeah, I had it on the last one, but didn't get any votes. Oh, too late. Now it's on there 3 times over. All of it's Fortnite. Always has been. Well, maybe the actions of your consequences. So we got a ruler. And then we got a ruler coming down. And then I made a ruler. And it didn't explode, guys. This one did not explode. I repeat. This one did not. It did not explode. There we go. Alright, anyone else want to join in? You can now join in. We're about to play Icebreaker. Icebreaker is the next one that did win. I'm going to have some of my spaghetti. But that's what I have over here. In case you guys want to see, it's some nice spaghetti. It's some good spaghetti and meatballs. You can't go wrong with that. Some real food right here. Some real food. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. Hurry. This is questions, people, by the way. It is meatball. Spaghetti and meatball. Remember, ask real questions. Nothing sus. I don't want to just see Among Us. I would like to see actual questions. Like, what's your favorite season? What's your favorite holiday? What's your favorite game? I don't know. Like, these are real questions, guys. Real questions. Alright. I'm starting in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, must be the automatic ones. Let's see here. Favorite. There we go. I feel like that's pretty fair. That's pretty fair. That's a good question. Do you disagree? I hope that ain't no one. No, say it ain't so, Lucy. Unbelievable. It's right there, though, if anyone wants to get in. I'm glad there's no ads. Alright, we'll do that quick. Who wouldn't have guessed, or who would have guessed it? I wouldn't have, personally. What are you playing? I mean, I guess that is a question. Technically speaking, on a draw pad. You know? On my TV. My Samsung TV. And then... And then... Connected it to... We're gonna have on there, and then we're gonna have a third monitor over here. No, not the cookies! And then we're gonna have on there something like that. There we go. I thought that makes sense. There we go. go. I didn't know that was not connected. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then there we go. And then I don't even know. I just have like a gray floor, you know. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Hopefully that makes sense. You need to go. Thanks for joining. Have a wonderful rest of your night. I hope that you sleep well tonight. And I will be streaming again -2 hours from current time. That's when around this time I start streaming. I'm glad that you like the vibe, and thank you so much for being here. I do really appreciate it. Anytime you guys can show up, I really do appreciate it. I understand you guys are busy, but I try my best to stream pretty often for you guys. Have a great one, Sonny. Indeed. Tomorrow we're going to start with Roblox. And then Wednesday I think we're probably going to start with Minecraft. Maybe. I haven't decided yet. I think so, though. I'm skipping my summer homework. I actually never got summer homework. If you don't mind me asking, what did you get? Like, what did you have to do? Because, I don't know, my school just never asked me to do that. I play a variety of games. I play MM2, Doors, Forsaken, favorite country, but with your favorite color. I don't know what does that even mean? I mean, other than my country, which is the US, I guess it would probably be Japan, because I like to watch anime. 3. Ooh. Welcome to the stand. That's a weird flag, though. What is a persona? It's kind of like an alter ego. So, like, my persona is the Cookie King, obviously, because I say no eating cookies. You better not eat any cookies, for example. You know? There's lava chicken. It's a pretty good song as well. And so just a bunch. I say as I look too bad. Yeah, I never got it. Never got summer homework. Maybe because I went to public school? I don't know. Never went to private school. Who knows? Like, I usually just got to enjoy my summer. At least that's how I remember it. I'm sorry, I don't know. It's also been a while since I've been in, like, school. Or, like, high school or middle school or anything like that. Because I graduated in 16? So, it's been a little while. But I've been going to college for the rest of that time. That's true. I hope that you get a free A. Tell you you're the greatest, apparently. Or so I hear. Let's see. Oh, okay. It might be a different country. I'm from the US, so. Who knows? One. Okay, looks like Roblox got some votes. My enemy game. And then we're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. I'm gonna put on Castle Crashers. And, let's see here. Delta Rune I'll have on there. Maybe, I don't know. There it is. Alright. Draw your Sona. I mean, that's pretty easy. That's pretty easy for me. All I have to do is... There we go. Oh, the misery. There we go. There we go. We're gonna have on there the crown. And then we're gonna got that. Hang on, let me, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there, I don't even know. And then, we're gonna have on there. And then they're gonna have on there, obviously, the cookies, you know. And Lucy is eating all the cookies. You know, which I get very upset about. I get very, whenever I turn my back, Lucy starts eating the cookies. It's traumatic to me. It's traumatic. I think it is pretty traumatic. I couldn't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. It's unbelievable. It's, oh, I don't know. Access granted to what though, they say. So I have no idea. What do they mean? I can't believe they'd say that. Let's see here. I don't know what that means. I don't know what this means. I don't know what this means. Let's see here. There we go. Question mark? Hello there. Yes, you could join if you'd like to. There, hang on. Here's the link right there, Bob. Let's see here. Same person. There we go. Connection board. I don't know. I couldn't figure that out. I couldn't figure it out. I hope that makes sense. Does that make any sense to you guys? Because it doesn't make any sense to me. It makes no sense to me, in fact. You're from Brazil, though? That's really cool. And welcome. Cheer, is it? Let's see here. Let's see here. How do you say it, even? I don't know. Cirlio? I probably butchered it. I butchered it. Yeah, Brazil is a cool country. I know about it. It's got a really interesting history. Very interesting history. From what I have researched on it. Because they had a monarch when they, you know, got independence, which is really cool. It's really interesting compared to all the other like countries at the time. I do not know them. I don't think. Well, maybe. Are they a streamer? Maybe actually. Are they a streamer? Yeah, I think I might actually. I think. The name sounds familiar now I think about it. There we go. And then
I get quiet when there's no one else around. Me and you in awkward silence. Don't you dare look at me that way.
There we go. It's looking weird.
I don't need reminders of how you don't feel the same. Oh, the bird.
There, I don't know. And he's got like little hands, little body. You know. There you go. That's the best I can do. Yeah, I think I've rated them in the past. In fact. Also, welcome to the stream. If you'd like to join in, you're more than welcome to. We're having. It's supposed to be boxed in. It does not look great. I know it doesn't look. I don't know how to draw it because I've never, like, I'm drawing it from memory. That's the thing. Alright, game mode. And we're gonna have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there, actually not icebreaker, we're gonna have on there corpse. Animations. Masterpiece. Actually, I'm gonna put knockoff on there. And compliments. There we go. There you go. Polls up! If you'd like to join in, you know, let's see here. Is it okay if I draw a portrait of you? Oh, sure. Yeah, sure. If you also want to post on the Discord under art channel, that'd be so cool. That'd be really cool, in fact. Right there's the Discord if you wanted to. And also, did I do that hydrate? I don't remember if I did. I'm gonna do the hydrate. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh, is it the two? It's good. It reminds me of the twisted version. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like it was. I don't know. Like I didn't look it up again. So that's the best I could do from memory. I don't remember what his face looks like. Your favorite animated character. That's a pretty. Hey, I can't blame you. Goku, great character, great character. Great character. Flint and Steel. I don't know what that says. Unfortunately. I was hoping I would know, but I don't think I know. Let's see here. Is that, you know, the Cookie King? Well, I'm glad that you don't really watch shows or movies. Pokemon does count. Pokemon does count. Alright. Thanks for joining. Why is there so many hydrates, Basic Egg? Work at a pizza? Or I don't... Is that what that is? Let's see here. Ooh, look at that one. Forsaken. I'm not very good though. You don't have to be good at games. Oh my goodness. TTI. Work at that pizza. I know, that's what I... Dress to impress. I understand. Favorite Pokemon! Pikachu! Pikachu! Gengar. That's a really good Gengar, actually. Good job on that Gengar. Nuclear. Good job. Oh, it's so sad. I understand. Alright. That makes sense. Draw your Sona! I really just be drawn the Sona for I see. That one's a little terrifying. That's also terrifying. They both got such great smiles. And then then we got me and Lucy in the background eating cookies. Unbelievable. There's a junk drawer? What? Your junk drawer is your persona? Your favorite cartoon? Interessante. And then, give me a second, I'm gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there, what was it called? Deltarune versus Gartic Phone. And looks like Corpse one. So remember with Corpse, you guys have drawn a character. You're working two other people to draw a character. You gotta make sure that the dotted line, you go underneath it. Oddball? Okay. Does anime count? Yes, it does. It should. I think it's an animation. Anime is short for animation. That's actually really good. I love that. Is that a song? I could find it. There you go. I have it on. What are you Gothic phone with? And I drew a draw pad connected to the computer and then my screens. Phone, my guess is? Laptop, understandable. Ooh, that's a pretty cool perspective. I like that perspective. That's a cool perspective. And then go to mode. That is not a question, guys. That is the opposite of a question. Not a question. It's not a question. Oh, good. Pretty good. I mean, I guess you can make that. That's a pretty good goat, though. Yeah. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright. Favorite country, but with your favorite color. Purple America. Alright. I see where you're going with that. Is there ads? I'm sorry. I made... Let's see here. The red thing. Made Japan, but with green. Because green is my favorite. It's the closest to my favorite color, which is emerald. Alright. And then we're gonna have, what is your favorite Among Us rule? You don't like being impossible? Crewmate then? What have you made here? Shapeshifter. Shapeshifter is crazy powerful. Hello there. You done eating? Hopefully it was good food. And then we're gonna have, can you draw any dedicated? I mean, technically I did. I am uncultured, they say. I wouldn't have guessed that they were uncultured. Oh, that's accurate though. That's an accurate character, I think. I made Boxton, but like a weird version of him because I did it from my brain. This was also not a question, by the way. This is not a question. Okay. I don't even know. They're the same person. Those are funny animals. His name is Jeff. There we go. I wouldn't even know. Alright. We're going to be playing Corpse next round. That is the plan. If anyone doesn't know Corpse, remember guys, you've drawn the head, and then you draw the body, then draw the legs. You're working with 2 other people to create a character. Oh, goodbye, Rain. Thank you for joining. I'll see you next time. Yeah, I'll miss you. It was great meeting you. I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, Rain. Sorry if I missed your message earlier. We can see about doing story next. I'll see about doing story next. We can maybe do a story after this round. Is that okay? Maybe after. Okay. Alright, I'm going to start in 10 unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? Hang on, also let me post the link again. There's the link. Well, we're playing Corpse in this one. Does anyone need help getting in? See you next time. Is that another song? Alright. Let me see if I can find it. I don't see it. Alright, I'm gonna start it. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Hopefully y'all made it in. Alright, and then I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to draw here now. What do I want to draw here? Let's see here. Let's see if I can find anything. I was hoping to find something that, you know, was actually easily drawn. But maybe this might be drawable. This might be drawable. And then there we go. Something like this, and then it's gonna be kind of difficult to draw, but I think it should work out. Maybe I'll do. Trying to think. Will that look right? I think that'll have to work. Unless I do like, no, I think that'll have to work. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. Actually, I think that'll work out. I hope so. And then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then maybe, and then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Okay. Now I just need like this coloration over here. It doesn't look great. I know it doesn't look great. I've been trying to make it look right. It don't look right. You know, you can't blame me for trying though. I did give it a shot though. I did try. I was trying to do like a more of a chibi, but it doesn't look right. It don't look right, unfortunately. Not even sure if you guys know who this probably is, to be honest. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, maybe I'll have it set to gray. There we go. It don't look great. It don't look great. Yeah, maybe if I did this, and then technically speaking, actually that's not a bad idea. There we go. Oh, but I don't know if anyone knows who this. Of course, I'm family friendly. Friendly of the family. It don't look. It's not my best work. It ain't my best work, but I did give it a shot though. I think it looks okay. Let's see here. I'll see if I can find it on the thing. I think I found one. There we go. What'd I get? Okay, we got. this. And then there we go. There we go. And then I think this is kind of clever what I've done here. I think this is kind of clever. Right? I mean, I think this is kind of clever. You can't say this isn't clever. I think what I've drawn here is pretty clever. There we go. No, I didn't want that connected. There we go. Why is it not going back? I said go back, please. There you go. And then we're gonna have on there whatever this color is. I don't know what color this is. Yeah. I think that's pretty clever. All right, hang on. Actually, there's one other thing I need to do. I need to actually go over here. Let's see here. Oh, hang on. Let's see here. This isn't the song. I'm sorry. Well, sorry. I tried to make it work. I don't know why it wouldn't work. I was hoping it would. I was hoping it would work, but it didn't give me any. Let me check. Here, is this a song? Is this the song that you wanted? Hopefully. Is this the song you wanted? Okay. There we go. It does look a little weird. It does look a little weird. It does look a little strange. I could have made this a little bit better. I'll just have to keep that in mind for next time. I think it looks pretty nice though. I think it looks pretty nice. Well, let's hope that the next drawing is equally as easy. Will it be easy? Probably not though. Probably not. Like, look at that hand. That hand is horrible. What have you made? What is that? Okay, maybe something like that, and then I don't know. I'm gonna have on there, I guess, dark gray. Best I could do. I don't know. It don't look great. It don't look great no matter how I make this. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird. I don't know how to make it look right. Maybe I can. Give me a second. I'm gonna try erasing this other side. We're gonna give it another shot. You know what? He gets a peg leg. There we go. He gets a peg leg. What do you guys think? What do you think? A good idea? Bad idea? What, you know? I don't know. He's an amputee. He lost it in the war. He lost in the war. I don't know. It looks horrible. It looks horrible. Boo, you don't like it? I'm sorry, okay? I'm just trying to think. I'm just trying to think on how it might work. Alright, hang on. Since I have some time, I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I'm gonna run, so BRB, quick. BRB. So I have a few seconds to go. I'll be right back, quick. Alright, I'm back here. PC crash, that's not good. How'd your PC crash? How's that happen? I actually have no idea. Well, why wouldn't they? You know, of course they would. Of course they would. You know they would. You know? What? I know my drawing ain't the best, okay? I've never been good at drawing legs. I've never been good at drawing legs, guys, ever. You know? Spaghetti, but it's almost 2 a.m., no food. Yeah, you don't. Hey, listen here. I might be eating. You don't have to eat. It's literally 5:50 for me. Well, it just takes practice, guys. It just takes practice. That's all it does. I think I did okay on this. So this was supposed to be Rosalina. You know? Hello. Welcome back. It's been a while since I talked to you. How is this sus? Wait. I don't understand. I read sus and I was very confused. Oh my goodness. I mean, if you feed it enough, you know, Vocaloid song, it's gonna do that. No, please don't do that. I don't want to have to deal with the moderation of that. I don't want to, because if you do that, then I have to do. You're making work for me. You're supposed to do the opposite. You're supposed to. Won't they break the rules? Of course. You are sponge. Oh, oh my goodness. Because false banning is a lot of work because then I have to prove it. I don't like to think about that, you know. That one actually looked alright. That looked pretty good. Alright, let's see if I can find it. I couldn't find that song. The one that you just posted. Yeah, I can't seem to find that one. I'm sorry. Oh no, they did. They left. Draw abs. That's a lot of abs, guys. Now look at them abs. What's up? can see about it. I mean, that might be able to be found. There we go. Okay, I don't see... Wait, I think I found it. I think I found it, yeah. There you go. I think I found it. What the heck is happening? Oh, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Hello there! Welcome. Is that what Miku's meme? Is that what they... Oh, I hadn't have guessed that. Ooh, that's kind of a cool idea. I like the, you know, negative. Oh, I can't, yeah. You mean I can't fix you, right? Let's see about it. That is a terrifying Jake the dog. Oh my goodness. What is this? What is this? What have you done here? What have you done here, Bloodlusted? Bloodlust. This is PG-13. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? It's PG-13. Nothing bad. We talked about this. The Incredibles. Was probably not PG-13, I'm guessing. Based on the glimpse that I got. That's actually not bad. It's pretty good. It wasn't supposed to be. At least they tried to make it look really bad, I think. I don't know what happened here. Let's see here. Oh, it's a pumpkin! I love it. That's so good. I love that. That's really adorable, actually. Great job on that. Great job on that one. Oh my god, look at the ghost. It's so cute. I don't know what's happening here.
Hey, Verbal.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a beat. Hey,
Verbal?
eyes are up here, Ace.
No, it's not that.
Neon Cat, exactly.
You're very terrifying.
Now, what the heck is this song that you've asked here? What is this?
Are you gonna give me a beat, or am I going to have to force it out of you?
What is the song? Why is there Mr. Incredible here? Oh, and then I made Chara. You know? I think it makes sense, though.
My name is
Mhm.
Roxanne Wolf, but you can call me Roxanne.
I don't even know.
No one here will miss that pirate because I'm Foxy.
I don't know.
Foxy. Every creature
Alright, is that a hero? I don't know.
even with a
Very
shoulder
strange.
pad, I'm a wolf in
Very
the
strange.
I'm a mix and shoulder pad. Yes,
Okay.
nice with most of
I
the
don't
time
even
I
know.
can. I'm a terrifying
And what was the next one that you guys were asking? Oh, okay.
I'm a murdering guitarist with
A
homicide.
guitarist. It's a weird beat regardless. Alright, I think I found it. Don't worry, I got your song on there. Okay, so you made Gray, and then you made W.D. Gaster, which is really well done. I love the W.D. Gaster. Great job on that. I don't even know. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and ban at blood. There we go. That's an easy one. That's an easy ban. That's an easy ban. I know. That's an What did you do to Bart Simpson? What'd you do to Bart Simpson? What's up, Lucy? Oh my goodness. I don't know what happened here, guys. Also, this looks like an Ed, Edd and Eddie character. I don't know what's happening here. Hello, Ray. Welcome to the stream. We can see. We'll see about it. There you go. Anyone else want to join in? Yes, I put that on next. Don't worry. No, next round well, hang on. Here, I'll put up a poll. I'll put up a quick poll. And we're gonna do game mode, and I'll have on there normal. I'll have on story, masterpiece. I'll have on there knockoff. That's why I'm putting on there. Okay, knockoff, and then animations. There you go. Vote in that poll, guys. Pull up right now. You have to go eat dinner. Sounds good. Thanks for joining. Stories on there. Please vote in there. And if anyone else needs help, get in here. Vote in that poll right now. 6 votes for story already. Oh my goodness, I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. I know the song. Guys, it's actually very close. If you have not voted, consider voting. Because it might be. It might be. Guys, it's very close. Or something like that. It's very close. I'm surprised only one person voted for Masterpiece. I love. Oh, good night then, one. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. It's right there, guys. Vote in that poll. It's all up to you. Guys, there's less than a minute left in the thing. If you haven't already, you guys can go ahead and vote. Let's see here. What the heck? I don't know, Nuclear. I agree. I agree with your sentiment, but it's because it's probably a shorter round. That's why. That's my guess. Let me check. It is by Angry Piggy, apparently. They did do a cover of it. They also did a cover it. You want me to put on the one from them as well? It's different artists. They did the same song though. They did the same song. It also doesn't take that long, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it takes like maximum 10 minutes, you know. The original's boring? Okay, well, maybe I... Also, guys, if you're not already followed, consider following. Helps the stream a ton. Lets me know when you stream. You also get 30 free channel points. And if you want to join my Discord, you can join in. Tomorrow we're going to start with Roblox, by the way, if anyone cares. And guys, that poll is almost over. Please vote in that poll. It's super close. It's almost over. It's this close. Like me. Pretty good song though. And thank you for the follow, Clyde and Leviathan. They better not get me. They better not. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's see. Are you reminding me of my friend Deskio? I don't know them. Huh. Hopefully I do. Alright, Story did win. Alright, anyone else want to join in? I'm about to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And also, if you guys didn't know, I also have a YouTube. Here's my YouTube. What's a good one? That's a good one. There we go. I can't fix you. It's just the truth. It's unfortunate. Just can't do it. You know, I tried. I can't fix you. I don't know why I can't. Why'd you have to break? Why do you still... I don't know, okay? I didn't vote in there. If I did vote, you know, it wouldn't matter because it was like... I think it won by like 3 or something like that. I don't know who voted for it, but I do enjoy drawing. I don't know why they chose to do Story, though. Story is a weird one in my opinion, but... Then Godzilla attacked. You're about to upload what? What are you talking about? What is this song? What's the Soda Pop? Did I miss any song quests? I probably did. I'm sorry if I did. I'm sorry if I did. I don't know how it's possible, but I did. If I did. Okay. Are you uploading it now? Did you upload it right now? What have you done here? What is this? Why is Hero Brian winding up to punch me? What the heck is happening? Lucy, what have you made here? Why have I been defeated by Hero Brian? Let's see here. That was used to defend the kingdom. Let's see here. I don't even know what's going on. Alright, you're sending it right now? Okay, if you say so. Let's see here. But then everyone became friends at the hospital. Is that spell hospital? Okay, Discord isn't loading? I understand. Well, maybe I'll look at it next time because I am probably going to wrap up the stream, unfortunately, for today. Just because I'm getting pretty tired. But I hope this to be streaming again tomorrow, guys. We are going to raid someone, though. We're going to go ahead and raid Mai. They're also playing Gartic Phone. So we'll see how they're doing. And guys, remember, keep it family friendly. No eating cookies. And I should be streaming in -3 hours from current time. That's when I should be streaming next. If I wasn't getting so tired, I probably would have kept streaming. But other than that, thank you all so much for joining, and I'll see you next time. What is this? What have you made here? Oh, that's actually that's terrifying. I destroyed Hero Brian. All right, bye bye everybody. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining. See you next time. Dang, that was a pretty good animation. Well done on that. The Just King. I don't know if I would use that. All right, bye bye everybody. Thanks for joining.